Is this a sign of better times, and could we get back to normal sooner than expected? ABC 15's Nicole Valdez live to break down the numbers for us. Nicole?
Yeah, Katie, Stephen, those numbers coming from the same department that once criticized Governor Doug Ducey for closing bars and restaurants when they said it was too soon. The same health expert that said that then now says she respects the governor's decision and actually admits the data shows that making the call when he did made a big difference.
I am very excited. This is arguably the most excited or happiest I've been about this coronavirus in the last month or so.
Like many, Dr. Frank Lavecchio has been overwhelmed since the start of the outbreak, but the ER doctor encouraged by new data showing signs that staying home, keeping our distance, and closing businesses is working.
The prediction are we might see 1 or 2 deaths every week, as opposed to the 10 deaths that we're getting every day or so.
Wednesday, Maricopa County public health officials showing off an epi curve, tracking the amount of people being hospitalized for COVID-19, and it's slowing down.
What we're doing with social distancing seems to be working because we're already starting to see that slope flatten out.
But the data only taking into account some of the most serious cases.
There isn't enough testing available to accurately reflect all the disease in the community.
Still,
we're almost there. You know, we're kind of almost at the top of the roller coaster. We're not out of the woods, but there's promising stuff.
Dr. Lavecchio echoing the county's message on the importance of sticking with the precautions we've been taking.
If you pull back on social distancing either too soon or too abruptly, so all at once, that you could see a second peak.
And while public health officials wouldn't speculate on when we could start getting back to normal, Dr. Lavecchio is hopeful it'll be soon.
Our cases are going to significantly drop before June.
Now, it is important to note what this data does not show, and that includes anyone who may have COVID-19 but has not been tested. Now, as for when we can start pulling back on these restrictions, that all depends on when the numbers truly start to go down and on us to keep playing our part. For now, we're live in Phoenix. I'm Nicole Valdez, ABC 15, Arizona.